wrote that executives are people too, that John just mentioned, because I can't help but think about when you're with a company, and I've been with Schneider for quite a while, that those managers become directors, the directors become VPs, and so on and so forth. So the guy that's leading all of Europe was once a sales rep next to me. He's gone up in a rocket ship, and I don't know, I'm in a Model T or something. But you really do need to advocate for all levels, because there's future leaders out there that can really be influential. And I have a lot of examples like that I could point towards, that we have a great relationship with because we've kind of grown up together, type of thing. But the challenge that I'm really looking to is how do I continue executive engagement in my cornfield executive briefing center. Again, it's an exaggeration, obviously, but a hybrid approach is something that will be a must, not a wish for us. We have to look at it's gone from luxury to something that otherwise we're not going to have an executive. There's nobody based anywhere near my facility. So I'd like to see this continued evolution of technology, for one thing, so that they can have as much of that in-person experience remotely, even from their home, because there's some good points there. People are just darn used to working from their home, and they realize we had one customer that did a 90-minute virtual briefing with us. And like, you don't understand how amazing this is, because in the past, I'd be a day and a half out of the office, my entire team, I'd have to fly them to St. Louis. And look what we accomplished in 90 minutes. Incredible. So they get that. And so they're going to be weighing their options moving forward. So I do see us having this balance of in-person, virtual, hybrid, continuing for years to come. I mean, we don't see virtual slowing down much, and exec on deck kind of morphing into exec on demand. But with the acceptance of virtual, I do wonder in my mind, like, what's going to happen with executive engagement moving forward? Can I actually even bring back exec on deck? Are we going to have that same volume that we had at one time, now that people have the options of virtual and so forth, and hybrid even? So that's really what I'm struggling with, because we have a typical day now. We might have a couple in person one day, and then a full day of virtuals, and maybe a second full day of virtuals. So what is that exec going to do? We could throw them in front of the camera, sure, but it's not as valuable to have them fly into St. Louis. So my strategy is definitely going to change. That's really my challenge, and that's what I'm working through. I think technology can play a part in that, for sure. The more people are comfortable with that, the better the visuals, the better the sound system, the better. And I'm talking about, because our virtuals can move. We have a huge facility with all kinds of labs all over the place. So to make that executive feel like they're with the customer and vice versa is maybe a future technology challenge for us.